I'll start again. I was rudely interrupted by somebody trying to sell me life insurance. So I'll start again. Right, 4th time I've tried to do this video. Wish they'd leave me alone. Right, at least I'll be good at what I'm going to say, won't I? Can you see? Badgers' backs, butterfly ones, what you have to do that way. Star's trying to kill my doorstop. Pinbacks. Key rings. Got CE on them. I don't know why. Key rings, chains is there as well, and I've also ordered some pins to stick in the little creatures, we'll say, and then the key rings will clip onto that, so they'll be well secure because the pin with a hook will be stuck inside the key ring, or in the key rings, and then the key rings will fit onto it, so it's not just a little tiny bit like a screw-in one. It'll be quite long. I'll make it nearly as full size of the badge and stick it in before the clay dries. That's the plan. And then the boxes to put all your deliveries in when I get my deliveries. As I said before, which you won't know because it's been deleted, I am going to be selling on Etsy. I'm going to be posting at least once a week, non-edited at all. I'm just going to put it out there, at least for now, because I don't have a proper editing suite, and I'm just filming from my phone as well. I do have a ring light at back of it, but it's okay, but I've got that. Like today, it's, look, who needs a ring light when you've got that? Sorry, it's bright. But yeah, I'm working in my craft area. This is great, it's covered. When I can afford it, they do a set of drawers, which is, I think, that height. Where are we? Oh, you're opposite side. I need you to be over that side. Yeah, should be this, I think it's nearly this high. It's about, I think, 5 foot tall, and it has a desk that goes up. My cricket is there, Gemini's there. What more does a woman want? Over that, back here, is my sewing machine, but it's a bit redundant because I like my craft rather than my sewing craft. It's a faff. We'll just say it's a faff. Yeah, and I do have canvas bags. I design myself. Do you like it? Who don't like cake? I hang it on here because I've only made the one. I was just trying it out with my everything, because I've also got mouse mats to make, bookmarks, coasters, I was going to get into doing t-shirts, but I've tried Fruit of the Loom and Geldane, I think it is. I've bought both of them, and extra large is basically a UK medium. If us ladies of a larger size need not too tight, I'll do it here, not too tight t-shirt, hide all your lumps and bumps, and people don't want to be buying double XL, triple XL, which is really, in my mind, an extra large. And the shrink, the shrink, but what happens is the t-shirt is a loose weave and the weave tightens up, which shrinks the t-shirt. That's me old working in the clothing factory. Yeah, we used to stretch trousers, believe it or not. I didn't, but lasses had to stretch the trousers to make them fit the size they used to go out. And then the poor guys used to put them on, wash them. What happened? They shrank. About her. Anyway, that's what happens. So, so I'm not getting into t-shirts. Another thing, I'd have to carry at least 4 different sizes in multiple colours, black, white, grey. It's going to cost me a fortune just to stock, and then I've got to do my designs onto them, which I can do, but I'm not. Basically, I'm not going there. It might come down the line that I might do it, but for now I'm not. I'm going to stick to doing clay pins, badges, key rings. We'll see how the reefs, I'm pointing because you can't see, the reefs turn out. I might do 4 different ones: spring, summer, autumn, winter, if I work out. Designs will change, but it's all made out, at the moment it's all made out of card. I'll show you. Card. But I do have some wood for doing some signs that I could cut out and do wooden reefs. They're going to be heavier, and I'm trying to keep the size down to large letter size for postage, because I'm looking and doing free shipping. I don't know about the out of UK. We'll see what happens. I'll keep postage and shipping as low as possible. That's my thinking anyway. Bigger items, I'm gonna have to charge some at cost. I can't I've got to put it somewhere to make it work. So we'll see anyway, see how it goes. Yeah, so that's me ranting for today. Yeah. Do I say bye? Or do you want to see some crafting? I've just been doing the apples. I've got to work out where this flaming camera is. So they're inked. At the moment they're inked, but I may put, depending on what I'm going to do with them, I do have other art things that I can put over the top, but I'm going to do them for inside, so I'm going to just leave them as card, I think, for this first lot anyway. See how things happen. I can expand on them as time goes on and add other things. I do have like cards, look, that I haven't made this, but I can do this kind of design. It's a 3D, so I keep this for my inspiration. Yeah, that's the right word, because I like it. It's a nice card. It's Christmas, but so what, it's nice. Yeah, and also stickers. I'm designing my own stickers, but it's trying to do what isn't or hasn't. Oh look, sun shines on the righteous. Yeah, yeah, trying to do different, but it's finding, I don't know what I'd like to do. It's getting my ideas and doing it and having time to sort this out as well while I'm off. And so I've got at least 3 weeks to sort what what I'm doing with these. It's another 3 week, I think, lockdown, so we'll see what happens. I think we'll have to be longer because numbers are going through. People, I don't know if you can hear, I live on main road. Traffic's not stopping out here. It's still going. People are just treating it as if it's normal. So we need a proper lockdown, not do what you want lockdown. Holiday for some people. Oh, sorry, I'm one of them. Ha. But I'm not. I'm setting up my craft business. I'm using time wisely. Anyway, we're 12 minutes. Let's do a bit of crafting. You want to see me do a bit of crafting before we go? So I'll just move these out that way. Oh, also, while I remember, my air dry clay is supposed to be here today. I've done some designs, so once it gets here, I've ordered some tools as well. I'm going to nick my little rolling pin from downstairs. It'll stay up here, it won't go back downstairs into food at all, because all my cooking stuff is all downstairs. So that will come up here for crafting. It just saves me buying one because I'm limited at the moment because COVID. I'm not working, and yeah, money's drying up for me. My hubby works. He's classed as a key worker. He's a manager of a garage. Anyway, let's get on with this. Glasses on first. Gotta do safety. I can't see without them. Right, so what are we doing before? I might not show other film. It's me Tim Holtz old. There's no wrong with it, so I ain't throwing it away. Blender. So what you do, you put a little bit of, it's like felt but white, and I've still got lots left, so I'm using them, onto Velcro strip, and then I'll move my hand. Can you see that? Let's try and get you. There you go. Right, so that's ink. So what you do, I'm using little inky dinky ones. Distress inks. So what you do, you get your ink. This is glass. This is my light box. So you just dab it onto your glass, and then with your dauber, just pick up a bit and then gently you just, in circle motion, you go around, and then what it does, it makes it lighter in the middle. If you're a proper true crafter and you're watching this, I'm not teaching you to suck eggs, by the way. I'm just doing it as if, as one of my teachers once said, doing my MVQs, you've got to treat MVQ as if they're stupid. I'm not saying you lot are stupid, far from it, but you've got to treat it as if they know nothing. So what you do is, it's like learning a newborn baby, isn't it? You start at beginning. So if you're a new person and you've never done crafting before, watch Create and Craft. It's great for ideas. Or a Chanda. And I can't say there's any other craft channels out there, because there's them two in England. I don't know about in America or rest of the world. And they're brilliant for inspiration, ideas, and buying. Yeah, you do incur a bit more charge, but they're bringing things out, the people on it, the sellers, brand new stuff week in, week out, and it is amazing. So there you are. I'm gonna do it a little again because I don't want it that light. I need it darker. Poinsettias up, pastel leather. So we'll go around again, and you can keep layering. This is stamping card what I'm using, so it take a lot of ink. Oh, you see that? Sunlight's just gone behind cloud. So we're going a bit dark. I'm doing it this way as well. I know it's not realistic, but it gives the appearance of the lines of a poinsettia. I'm not sure if this dye, some of them they've got lines, but I've done two multiple cut-ins at once, so they won't have, all of them won't have the lines on, because the ones at the bottom won't get the lines. And I don't think this will show up. Let me just show you. I've got one here. Can you see? See the line down the middle? There, look. As if by magic, the veins of the leaf appear. For you people out of England, out of Great Britain, we're one nation. Even though with COVID, it's England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Southern Ireland to us, in part of us, that's Europe. It don't make sense, I know, but they agreed to stay in European. Rest of us should have done, but hey ho, it's how it is. It's gonna make importing things a lot harder. Can you see the lines? Well, they won't all be like that. That's my little tidgy widgy ones. So there you go. Only another minute to do, and I'm gonna have to cut some more because let's have a look. Where are you? There you go. There you go. I'm not hiding anything, look. Sheena Douglas. Fantastic lady. Create and Craft, I bought them from Create and Craft, and they always say angel policy, which means you can't reproduce the dyes and sell the dyes, but once you printed them off, not printed, cut them out, you can do what you want within reason. Now the scan and cut, you can scan the images, put them on your scan and cut, enlarge them, and do what you want with them. I bought the Cricut. I wish I got scan and cut now. I really do. And they've just brought out a new 900. I really, really regret getting the Cricut. It's a great machine, and sticker people do use it and like it. I've got the Maker, but I really do wish I had have waited and got the Scan and Cut 900. It's an amazing machine. It really is. I'm just trying to get into that bit. Don't worry about if there's anybody out there and you've got these dies. They're quite a few years old. I've had them ages. There's dies and stamps to go together. Put them there actually. Yeah, so what you do, don't do as I do as I say. Stamp first onto your card, then put your die over the top and cut out, because trying to stamp, I use this one, trying to stamp these out once they're cut correctly without them moving. I mean, where is it? Oh, it's up here. I do have, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, it just says be creative. I do have this for stamping. What you do, you put your card in here. These are magnetic. And then that holds your paper down. I bought extra because I think you only got 4, but I did buy extra. So what you do, you put your card in here, you put your rubber stamp. They won't work because they're the old cling ones. I don't think they'll work. They work. I don't see, I just it isn't how often I use it, and it's got glue and all sorts on it. They're called rocker blocks. Can you see? They go rock. I've had them ages. I used to use the spray, not stick and stay, stick and summit anyway. Crafter's Companion. I think that's what, yeah, Crafter's Companion. It's there. You used to spray. Oh, this is how I used to do them. Spray a bit on there, put it on there, and it held them in place. Because rubber back mounts don't stick to anything, and to stick them onto something, you'd just go forever. Anyway, I digress. So I'll have to figure out how to do them. These work with the cling, the everyday ones what just stick. They're like an acrylic. So you put your paper in there, and then where you want your stamp to stick, you put it on your card design. Face down, so you stick your parts up. Put that down like that. Pick it up, so your image is that way up. Ink it. You put that around your paper, so your paper won't move. Like that. Stick that down. And you've got your image. If your image partly hasn't taken, it's there. Your paper hasn't moved, so it's in exactly the same place. So you can ink it up again. Press it and bring it up. The brill, absolutely brill. So I've got this one, and I've got some littler ones as well somewhere. I'm not getting them out. Oh, they're up there. But to be honest, I weren't right keen on them, and they're rare earth. They are. They come in a pack of 2, I think they did. Yeah, these ones, to be honest, I don't like them. You put your paper in there, same again, stamp it, but your paper sticks to your ink and it moves. So maybe I was doing it wrong, but sorry if I am rare earth, but I weren't right happy with it. As you can tell, I've hardly used it. So they're up there. That up there. I do have the old-fashioned, I can't say it, I've had them a few years, chameleon pens. They're a blending pen. I don't know if they still work. I haven't used them properly for a while for stamping and colouring. What you're supposed to do is this chamber here, can you see? It's a blending solution built in there. So what you do, your pen, that's your pen. It's double-ended, so you have normal size at that side, look, there. And your fine point, your brush nib at that end. And they did send some more with it. So what you do, I'm not going to do it, but your pen goes into there, and your pen touches the nib on the blending solution. The blending solution goes onto the nib, dilutes the ink in the nib, and it, figure that out. It makes it so when you're drawing, you get a light, and then it goes back to dark, so you get a lovely faded effect. I have not tried the new ones because I've not bought the new ones, but when I first bought these, they were amazing, absolutely amazing. They weren't cheap, but they're good. They were worth money. I do have the old-fashioned, listen at me, the Crafter's Companion Spectrum Noir. Lovely pens. I've had them. An old card. Is it like? I've had them ages. What I did, I bought them. They were on 3 for 2. So you bought 3 packs, but you got 2. No, you bought 2 and you paid for 2 and you got 1 free. But it was 3 for 2. So you bought 1 pack you bought another pack. You bought 2 packs together, but you got another one free. So for every 2, you got 1 free. And that were at a Hobbycraft. I think in America it would be equivalent to, I think it's your Hobby Lobby. But I have to travel out to Leeds to our Hobbycraft. We don't have one here. It's only in the major cities at the moment. Yeah, to get that deal, it were a really good deal. I do have quite a few stamps to make, and this is my ink box. Sumi ink. That was to put in my pens. Fountain pen for drawing. I need to get this working again. It's a refillable, so that, can you see it moving? So you put your ink, take that off, stick it in the ink, and it sucks it up. Saves you buying cartridges. Great for drawing, designing. Safari, I can't remember what make it is. Oh, Lamy Safari, it was. Don't do like I do and let it dry out. It's a, no swathing. It's a sod to, once it's dried out, to get them to work again. Yeah. And also, oh no, that's not it. I do have a pen like this, but it's a brush nib. I don't think I've got it in here. No. And another good tool to have from crafting is a ball tool for doing these kind of things, to bring them more lifelike. You roll it on something squishy. Porcelain mixer. That's more for my that needs to go up there actually. Watercolours and acrylics. I'm just looking to see what these are. These are called acrylic blocks. This for stamping with. So there's that one. I've actually seen people using that to roll out the clay with. We shall see. But it's a stamping block. These, I love these ones. So you've got small, medium and large, and they're film out.